Hi, everybody. My name is Alfonso Vergara. I live in North Carolina. I'm a structural engineer. I've been in this country for 19 years now. I came here, I fell in love with this place, and I have been there since 2000, and I am you know, very happy, Colombian living in the States. The reason why I'm making this video is just to bring out, it's about the subject of immigration problems. How to fix this immigration situation. I may have the formula, but it might sound, too simple or stupid, but I think it's not. So you take your own judgment of what I'm saying, what I have to say, but make your own conclusions. I I'm a general contractor. We own a general contracting firm with my two sons and we hired a lot of Mexicans and a lot of Hispanic people to work with us. We have a really very good set of crews that work for us, and they are really good people that I really would like to keep here in the states. And one of the reasons why I'm doing this video is because I'm afraid that someday they're gonna be taken away, and it's gonna be hard for me to find or replace them. Anyway, the way we can fix this immigration situation, I believe that all these guys are suffering from being in this country and not being able to live a life that they want to enjoy. Um, they drive around without driver license, and they are always afraid that when they see a police car running behind or whatever, they are afraid that they're going to be stopped. And when they are stopped, they get fortunately here in North Carolina, they don't get you know they don't put them in jail, but they get charged $250 for driving without license. And but they know that eventually one of these days, ISIS can come and can take him. Anyway, so the solution to the immigration will be basically, yeah, we want everybody to be here legally, okay? And I believe the way they can be legally here is if we be somehow the companies like mine can attest that these guys are good workers, and we need them here because they do a hell of a good job. They're hard workers, and they're very productive people. And and I'm sure I'm speaking for a lot of contractors, or a lot of people in in this country that hire these kind of people. Anyway, I think if we give them some kind of support, with the government saying, yeah, we would like to hire them as soon as they get back to. I mean, send them back to the United States, to Mexico, but send them back with the promise that they're gonna come back. Not just a promise. If we support them somehow, and we certify with the government or whatever, to give them the names and IDs and identifications on whatever of these guys, to to let the government that we want them back. And there is a possibility, a good possibility, a good chance that they can come back. They will be willing to do that. Go back to their countries, and then after they spend, I don't know, a month or so in Mexico, they come back here because they are sponsored by companies. Now we want to sponsor people that are productive in this country. That way, the people that need to stay here, they get sponsored, and they stayed. But people that don't get any kind of a sponsor because they don't work, or they are not productive, they're not the kind of people that should be here. They're criminals or whatever they do. uh, then they don't get the sponsor, then they are out. They need to leave the country. Okay. This way, I think we can fix this immigration situation. Now you might say, well, what about the people that lives in Mexico that would like to come to the country, that never been here, but they're willing to come, illegally? Well, I think we can fix that problem also by legalizing that, their situation, by maybe start some kind of a wake tech schools in Mexico, sponsored by the United States of America, and then teach them, how to do drywall, how to be carpenters, how to do tile work, how to do anything that has to do with construction or anything else. They get trained, they get certified, and then they become a database that American companies can use, can go and consult and say, well, we need 10 carpenters, or we need 15 drywall people, or framers, or whatever, operators of heavy equipment and stuff like that. They can come legally, because we need them here, and we bring them here. I mean, that's a very simple formula that it doesn't need to be, you know, it doesn't need, any. I mean, this is nobody's reinventing the wheel here. It's really simple. The guys need to be here because they're good workers. We want them here. They do good to the country. When they come here legally, they pay the taxes and everything, and they behave. And if they obey the law and they stay here and do what they need to do, to keep themselves into, the good behavior and stuff, they can stay, and everything is happy. Everything is okay. And anyway, this is my simple formula that I think it might work. So I just want to put it out there, just to help to contribute with ideas on how to help this situation of immigration. It's not that difficult, guys. If you think about it, we can do this. We can do this. We can keep these good guys here in this country, and and everything will be okay. Any comments you may have, just I don't know, respond to this message, or say whatever you want to say. Thank you. Bye.